Hi, this is Chris Biaki with Resolute Philanthropy, and I want to talk a little bit about fundraising strategy today. Specifically, I want to talk about how your fundraising position descriptions are a key part of your fundraising strategy. So, if you lead a fundraising team, if you're the executive director or the CEO or the chief development officer, and you have responsibility for creating the position descriptions for a fundraising team, this is like your first step to a successful fundraising strategy. And while there's no one size fits all rule, here's a one size fits all rule. If you're hiring fundraisers, let them fundraise, hold them accountable for fundraising. Anything non fundraising that you put on their job description is essentially taking away an opportunity they have to build relationships with donors and community members. Put another way, you may have a major gift officer. And if you're asking that major gift officer to also handle a newsletter or also be responsible for data gathering or pulling reports or sending out mailings, you might be missing an opportunity to really maximize that individual's chances of success. And I think, based on what I've observed and the career I've had, I think when you see development officers who are unsatisfied with their jobs, who are feeling burnt out, a lot of it comes back to their expectations. What are they asked to do? And if you're asking your fundraising professionals to do other things above and beyond fundraising, it's probably a missed opportunity. Now, I know it's not easy. There's a million things that have to get done, and your nonprofit has like two people and a half dozen pens. You've got to make it work. You've got to figure out a way. Are there things that have to get done? Are there things that you can have a volunteer or another staff member assist with? Or maybe there's things that are traditional or things that have been inherited from positions in the past that maybe it's time to let go of. It's a hard decision. It's not something you can just do overnight, but it bears some close scrutiny. So when you're thinking about your fundraising strategy, your strategy starts there. It starts with what are we asking our fund development team members to do? And then the second step, and we'll have more about this in the comments, but the second step is how are we measuring our success? Are we creating goals that continue to hold our team members accountable for meeting with donors and potential donors, building relationships, finding opportunities to invite and connect and engage with the community of supporters that you're building? If you are measuring other things and you're not measuring those things, you might find yourself in trouble. So start from the beginning. And if you've got well-established job descriptions, and maybe you've had those job descriptions for a number of years, it might be time. Take another look at them. Make sure they're still serving the mission of the organization, and make sure you're continually putting your fundraising team in a position to succeed and to build relationships with donors. More information in the comments, but if you want to learn more about this or talk about how your position descriptions can better support your mission, reach out to me at resolutephilanthropy.com. Keep up the good work. We'll talk to you soon.